Hey, good morning, guys. It's Tuesday, March 6th. I'm here with our Region 4 rep. We are headed in. So a little update from last night. The Senate approved 7026. So it officially made it. It officially made it through the Senate last night. There were no assault weapons bans. 21 is still an issue. So 18 to 21, you still cannot pretty much buy any firearms at this point.
500 million for cops who will hide when the kids are getting shot.
Yeah, there's still 500 million in the bill for the school marshal program, and pretty much the bill is the way it was on Saturday when it went through. It is now in the House. The House is going to have a special reading on it today, so the second reading is going in. I believe there's at least 19 to 20 amendments as it sits right now in the House to go and see. So we are heading in. We're going to talk to a few representatives, get their take on it and stuff like that, see how they think the bill is going to go through. An interesting caveat to note is that if the House makes any substantive changes, so you can make technical changes, which means you change line wordings or definitions and stuff like that, but if they make any substantive changes that will actually affect the merit of the bill, it has to go back into the Senate and get voted. Now that's important because it only passed the Senate by a 20 to 18 vote, which means it was close. One person would have made it a tie, it would have stalled out, and they would have had to send it back into committee. So that is important to note, that it's not over. So we're going to go talk to our representatives. We're going to see what's going on. We're going to see if we can't get a few things changed, or see if anyone's willing to put in some amendments. An interesting note that I really wanted to put in here is both Stewart and Carlos and Bracy and all these guys that represent Orange County are completely against the school marshal program. And it's an important thing to note that teachers come from all backgrounds. They don't all just come straight out of school. So you have vets, you have ex-police, you have all sorts of people in your schools that could be marshals in this marshal program. Interesting point, Orange County Sheriff just worked out a deal with the Orange County Public Schools to give actual military rifles, M4s, to all of their school resource officers, select fire rifles. So that means that it is not the civilian variant, which they typically carry. It is a full-on military variant. So what is the difference between our police officers having military weapons and our teachers who are trained vets having military weapons?
We ought to just have a program to recruit veterans as teachers rather than spend this ridiculous amount of money.
Yep.
We get people that are already trained to do it.
Yep. And willing to do it too.
We have ideas that we represent as well.
Yep. So it's going to be an interesting day. I'm interested to get actually their feel on how things are going, because this is interesting. They didn't want guns in schools, and now they're ramping up our schools. So we'll keep you updated. I'll try to go live around lunchtime. It's going to be pouring rain up here, so I guess it's fitting for the day. We'll see you on the flip side.